This accident lasted only a few seconds, but the debate around it is much bigger than one junction in Bukit Timah. A motorcyclist tried to overtake a Lexus from the left side at a busy intersection. The Lexus had already signaled left. Moments later, both vehicles collided during the turn. The rider fell onto the road. The motorcycle partially trapped him underneath. People nearby quickly rushed over to help lift the bike. Dashcam footage uploaded online showed the rider weaving through congested traffic before the crash happened at around 6:55 p.m. on Tuesday evening near Coronation Walk. What makes this incident interesting is not just the collision itself. It is how quickly Singaporeans split into two camps after watching the video. Some blamed the Lexus driver for making what they called an unnatural turning movement. Others pointed directly at the rider's decision to overtake from the left side at a junction. Under Singapore's highway code, overtaking is generally supposed to happen on the right. There are limited exceptions, but a junction is already considered a higher risk area because multiple movements happen at the same time. And this is where road behavior becomes important. In heavy traffic, many riders filter between vehicles to move faster. It is extremely common across Singapore roads. Most of the time, drivers and riders silently predict each other's movements without incident, but the entire system depends on timing, visibility, and judgment. Once one person makes a move that the other side does not expect, even a small misread can become a collision within seconds. The Lexus driver may have believed the left side was clear before turning. The rider may have assumed there was still enough space to pass through. Both decisions happened almost instantly. That is why junction accidents are so dangerous. They leave very little room for correction after a mistake starts. There is also another layer many people overlook. Modern traffic congestion is changing rider behavior across Singapore. Delivery work, rising transport demand, and tighter schedules mean more riders are filtering aggressively through slow-moving traffic to save time. Drivers, meanwhile, are dealing with packed roads, blind spots, and constant movement from multiple directions. So even though this incident looks straightforward at first glance, it also reflects how stressful and compressed road decision-making has become in urban traffic. We are also seeing more crashes captured on dash cams now than before. Every incident instantly becomes public analysis. Thousands of viewers pause footage frame by frame, trying to decide fault within minutes. But real-world driving is not slow motion. Decisions happen live. Visibility changes by the second. That does not remove responsibility from anyone on the road, but it reminds us how thin the margin for error can be. The bigger lesson may not just be about overtaking rules. It may be about whether road users are becoming too comfortable taking calculated risks in familiar traffic situations. Because most risky moves do not end in accidents, until one finally does. Do you think filtering and overtaking behavior among motorcycles in Singapore has become more aggressive in recent years? Like, share, and subscribe to 2230.